You try it, Kelly. Let's see. Oof. Hello. Hello.
That was
That was hell of a draw.
hello guys, welcome back to the channel Demigods, and today we're going to try a standard event with a new Golgari version of Reanimator with the new artifact, the Golgari Broodheart. So the whole idea is to try to reanimate things with two things. One card that we already know a lot about is Zombify, of course, but Zombify can bring back Italy or the Tyrant Atraxa, of course, to fill up your hand, or Galta and or Valgaboth, like powerful creatures. But there's a new card from the new set Aetherdrift that is actually Broodheart Engine, and then it allows you to surveil one at the beginning of your upkeep, and for 4 mana, and you sacrifice it. You sacrifice this artifact, and you can return a creature or vehicle card at sorcery speed from graveyard to the battlefield. On top of that, you have some other like new removals from Aetherdrift, like this bubble that can make you like -2/-2 to another target opponent creature, and for 3 you can surveil. You also have the beastie. The beastie, we know about it from Dustmore already, that can also like put a card from your graveyard, from your library onto the graveyard. We also have the Seed of Hope that we know much about, and we also have the new Quack Feast in there. For 2 mana at sorcery speed, you can choose target creature, planeswalker, or vehicle, which is pretty wide, and you mill 2 cards, then destroy the chosen permanent if its mana value is less than or equal to the number of cards in your graveyard, which is pretty nice. Because actually for 2 mana you are pretty sure that you're going to destroy something for 2, and then maybe like considering that you have the Seed of Hope or the Beastie on play, then you can even kill something else that is a little bit bigger if needed. On top of that, you have all the lands that we pretty know already, the March, of course, from OTG, and the new version in here from Aetherdrift, which is pretty cool because it doesn't come onto the game, like it doesn't enter the battlefield tapped, it is untapped, and we have a couple of Fable Passage in here.
Yes, so we basically have 9 creatures that are like extremely powerful, like Atraxa and Volgavoth, and we have 8 cards to bring them back from the graveyard onto the battlefield and try to take over the game. And we have a bunch of removals in the early play. So basically, it's a reanimation deck, as we all know and see. Let's how powerful this pile is today.
So if you haven't done it yet, don't forget to try to like. You can like for sure, share and or comment, and of course subscribe to the channel if you like the content, because we have zillions of videos about like a lot of formats actually. But today it's gonna be standard events because we like getting rewards and packs and gems as well, especially that next week there will be the Arena Direct.
Francis Magic. Let's play. We're now going first. We have the Fateful, 2 Zombify, and a Traxa. So we have all the reanimation spells. So we're just gonna have to put the creatures. Oh, 2 ley line.
Why 2 ley line?
It's a good.
It's a good start.
It's a good start. It's a very scary start, considering
I don't have any removals for this.
considering he will get 2 for each.
And he started and he has the best. Oh
And
my.
then the challenger, he's like 24. Okay, 23. Okay. Yeah, he gets 1 plus 1. 23. Okay, Marsh.
Another land.
Faithful. Okay. We're gonna have to put the Atraxa onto the battlefield as early as we can to
Yeah.
win the game. Otherwise, it's gonna
We did.
be problematic.
We have 0 removal, and we have so many removals, and we can't see any removals. Nowhere around, like bubble.
And also, like the discard card, sheltered by ghost. Okay, so he's gonna go over 27. That means it's pumped. So we're looking at 10-8.
And getting another land.
And we're dead.
And we did. I mean, the draws are amazing. We drew just 2 lands, 3 lands.
Okay. Oh, we have the Broodheart Engine for once.
Yeah, and then we don't have the colors now.
And then we don't have green.
Yeah, we have a very good hand, and now we don't have green, of course, because otherwise that would be too easy.
Okay.
I think I'm going to send Valgavoth away. It's better to reanimate that Atraxa, I guess.
Okay. So we can Seed of Hope maybe. Okay.
We're going to bubble this thing.
We could actually. It's not a bad idea. Because you never know.
We have
How?
4 Broodheart Engine. I haven't never seen this card.
Up the beanstalk. So this is Simic Terror.
Simic Terror.
Oh, Bitter Tribe is very good. That's what we needed.
Should we play the Faithful? I think we can still.
We can still. He's not going crazy.
Probably bounce it, but not really kill it anyway.
Yeah, he's just gonna play a tempo. Simic Terror doesn't do much. Analyze the opponent. Okay. Searching for land. Filling the graveyard so that they can play the creatures cheaper. The Seed of Hope.
This is stop. So maybe it's ain't town big enough or a counter spell. I don't know.
The land. Okay, Beastie is not too bad.
Did they have any bounce spell or something? No.
They do. Like
No, bounce spell they
town-
have, sorry. But do they have the flash creature? Well, we can kill something anyway.
They have the crab is a flash creature, but
But they would have to play it before.
they would have to play before, and also there's not enough in the graveyard to play for 2 mana.
True.
So okay. Yeah, but a better triumph could be interesting, but we have Bhagavot's
We need-
Faithful, so we
yeah,
can
okay, we have a land.
in another
And
land.
It's crazy that we keep on drawing lands as well.
But basically, we can use the Bitter Triumph to get rid of Atraxa and use the Faithful to reanimate it.
Yeah. That's why I was hoping for him to play a creature.
Hmm.
But we can still also like use the bubble to surveil and try to put a big
Creature.
spell in the graveyard.
Or we need another reanimation spell just in case, like he wants to
Yeah.
break the cycle. Well, he cannot do anything with the Faithful because it's a
He can
activated
bounce it.
ability.
He can bounce it.
Okay.
So now we could actually basically kill the otter and try to reanimate Atraxa next turn.
Bushwhack. Okay, let's try to kill it. Let's see if he has negate or something.
It's probably like the bounce spell, like aim down.
Well, bounce spell wouldn't work. And
Bounce
bushwhack
spell?
is
Yeah, it
a
doesn't work.
sorcery. Okay.
I have priority in my own turn anyway, so this doesn't work. because we have the land as well.
Oh,
Oof.
that's good. Okay, let's do Faithful.
I think we're going to reanimate our
Yeah,
Tracer, right?
let's do that. Let's do that to fill our hands as well. So,
Um,
and we have Zombify in case
Zombify.
he kills it or something like that.
We have an artifact in here.
And
Don't really want these, but
a telly?
so that we can discard it at some point.
Or yeah, like let's just not take them.
Yeah, or we can take also the beastie
Okay.
then instead.
Okay, so at least we have some power. Storm Chaser talent. How many instant he has in the... Okay, unsummon. Terror.
Like if you played the Terror for 1, you have a lot already.
Okay, another bit of Triumph is not too bad.
It's not too bad actually. It's too bad that we don't have. It's too bad that we lost the nowhere run, so we didn't have to. I
Pay
can
for
also
the one.
reanimate. I can also reanimate the tyrant actually.
Yeah, it's not a bad card, actually. It's still 6/6. And then it helps you draw as well. Another land, it's not what we needed, but okay. Well, draw is a draw. Okay.
Should we put the beastie or not? That's my question now.
Well, Bitter Triumph you cannot really use on the
No,
terror anyway.
I
So,
can't.
like, do we really want to kill the otter with it? I don't think so. But, well, he cannot play the
But he can
crab.
play. But he can play this. He can bring back this town and begin off next turn. That's why.
Okay.
So he's going to if he's going to take the whole turn. He can bounce the tyrant back.
The crab
He's going
for
to tap
2 mana.
2.
He's gonna tap instead.
Yeah, probably we should have killed the otter. I cannot do everything now, so
Okay,
he
Bushwhack.
wants to fight.
He's gonna kill the beastie with the
And
terror.
oh, it's fine. I think it's pretty fine actually.
Well, it's 12 damage.
That's 12 damage, but we are at 25, so
Okay. Vagabond.
no, it's too bad.
Can we play Vagabond like that? How many lands? 2,
I don't
5,
think we
6,
have
7.
enough. I think we need to kill this
This otter?
otter for sure.
Well, I might have another crab. That's what I'm...
Yeah, that's why I want to leave for the triumph open.
Yeah, let's put the mortuary. Mortuary.
No.
We don't need any of that. Okay, so we can still use the bubble to surveil and we have
Surveil and also still triumph.
the bitter triumph.
We can
He
also kill
has
one of
another
the
crab. Does he have another crab?
Yeah, that's my fear. Unsummon.
Okay, nothing we can do.
We can still block and kill the crab, right?
Yes. Well, it's then better to block the terror. Yeah.
Yeah, but we're not dead still.
I don't know why he didn't do it like before the combat. Am I missing something?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 9. So we need to toss. Okay, so he's going to draw now. Are we down to 3?
Yeah.
Are we going to gain life out of the tyrant?
Well, they don't have any like pump spell, so
Yeah, but then next turn if I don't have anything, then
we're dead.
yes, we're dead. Yeah.
So he's gonna find some unsummon and stuff like that.
I give a blocker in here.
You can't play it though, can you? 7,
I have
4,
7.
7, 8. Okay, you can.
I think I have to take it.
Okay. Guess we have to put the tyrant first. Well, he's gonna have unsummon.
Yeah, but he's going to bounce everything.
Mm.
What unsummon? No. I need this.
Decline. Well, again, we didn't find too much reanimation spell
That
actually.
would have been better. If you unsummon the big one, then we're down to 1. Unless he needs 2. Yeah. Can he do that? Yeah, he has. No, he cannot. Oh, no, he can't the other one. So it's block and block.
Okay. Well,
And now it's is this one is this time for this one, right?
yeah. Let's put the tyrant and the Valgavoth. Okay, tyrant is gonna gain us some life. Great.
Oh, it's the first time I can see the Broodheart Engine.
Okay, at least we have some big creatures right now.
Well, we have some life linkers. We take all of
Ooh,
the,
he
yeah,
didn't
forgot
like
about
this one.
But then he could take. Well, he could take the land.
You could take the land, but then everything else is gonna be ours.
Well, he cannot pay. Well, he can pay for the Volgova thing, but we can reanimate Atraxa next turn.
Yeah, let's get Atraxa.
Oh
Oh,
my god, how did we win this game? I don't know, but
Volgavoth
what
win the
heck?
game.
Yeah, Volgavoth is so powerful against this kind of decks.
Like people forgetting the ability of Volgavoth, like exiling, like
I think
taking
he made a
control of the every
mistake.
card that is exiled.
I think he made a mistake. He should have bound. He should have taken the stand in big enough and tried to bounce the creatures. Um,
Sandbar. And next opponent, we're not going first. And that's an interesting hand. Don't have anything really. But we're not going first, so Fateful is good.
Rifles are good, but the problem is that we don't have anything in the graveyard right now.
Maybe the Seed of Hope could give something.
Yeah, plus I don't think that that is going to survive a long time. So either we trust this or we can mortuary as well.
Hmm. I mean, it doesn't really look like, but it could be a discard deck. If it's the discard deck, it's good for us. Not that we have anything to discard right now. Okay, let's do Seed of Hope.
So the Seed of Hope. It's mono black.
That. Okay, he's gonna take one of the Bitter Triumph. I think. It's too many to pick from, I guess. Okay. Why are we waiting this long? Yeah, I mean.
Okay, well, that was focus, right?
Okay.
Beast tip already?
Okay.
We have so many lands already, so yeah, another land was exactly what we wanted.
Okay, let's surveil. Volgabot is very good. especially
So
considering we have the Bhagavat's Faithful in our hand.
yeah, so we need to put it on turn 5, which is a long shot, but
Well, he doesn't have much right now either,
yeah,
so
until they play the annex and so on.
okay, that goes. It's 21. Liliana? Nothing. That's interesting.
So we
Okay.
had everything, so now we can just go for the attack. Probably they have go for the throat. They also play a lot these days the Shoulders Edict, by the way.
Yeah, because well, the artifacts took over with the Aetherdrift, so the go for the throat became a bit useless, and people are playing Schilder's Edict to replace it. But
But also because of the Vagabond and probably the gods as well soon, because Ketramos and Aetherdrift are going to be very
indestructible.
hard, yeah, to destroy anyway.
Okay, let's get rid of you.
I think I can take 3, right?
Yeah, we can take 3. Or you can discard 1 land. I mean,
I think it's better to keep all the land that we can, but still.
Okay. Okay, Atraxa
better.
is good. Oh, Galta is good.
Yeah.
Well, let's put the Marsh because... Yeah. So we're gonna have to use... You wanna bring back Vagabond or Atraxa?
I think Atraxa is better.
Atraxa is better.
She's weaker, but well, but I'm scared of what? Well, he didn't play Liliana. But we have better chances to be able to reanimate Vagabond with Atraxa than the opponents, right?
I think so.
Okay, I mean, except lands, but did we get actually? We got lands and more lands, right?
I don't know how we do that. But yeah. So Vagabond, bring back Atraxa. And the engine is good.
Engine can.
Then another zombify or yeah, the quick feast is also. Or should we get the zombify because we have
Zombify, yeah, it's pretty good actually.
we have a
Maybe let's take the untapped land. Do we need this one or the Vagabond? I don't.
well we
This
have
one
6
reanimates
land.
as well, actually.
We have 6 land. We almost come to a point where we can hardcast the Valgamoth actually. But this is a better blocker for 1 mana.
Yeah, that's true. Because we're going to need to get rid of the shield as well.
Yeah.
That's why I was thinking that maybe we can take this one instead.
Yeah, because we already have a
the
reanimation.
reanimation
Okay. Yeah.
now.
Okay, we can go for the attack.
Because I'm sure that he's going to kill
Atraxa.
Atraxa right now anyway, so
8. I mean, we could also like, if we find another better triumph, then we could have gotten rid of Galta and reanimate Galta to play all the other creatures.
Yeah, that's true. That's what I was thinking, but then there was nothing in here.
Rest. Okay, the feast is gone.
Engine. Okay. The feast of the engine, but
I don't think he's aware of the engine. Well, it's a new card, so that's why I'm saying that.
Okay.
Because
I can trade Shield Ray with Atraxa for 1 turn. I mean, but I'm surprised that he doesn't have anything else.
Archfiend?
Archfiend, that's okay.
And
it's really okay. He didn't do anything. Are you kidding me?
Well, he wants to mill you. Not mill you, but like kill you with the Shieldred's ability.
Are we going to go for Atraxa for sure? I mean, Vigilance, Death Touch, Lifelink.
You can double block it.
Oh, we can reanimate Valgavoth now. We have 6 mana.
Yeah, Valgavoth is crazy card. He takes it. We're back to 19.
Even if he has the recover up, then it's not going to be able to take out everything from the graveyard anyway, so. And the more he's going to wait for this one, then the more he's going to die from it.
Yeah, exactly.
Because he has actually right now 3 permanents.
Yeah, he's on the clock as
Maybe he has
well.
a deadly cover up. Yeah, but that's my best guess. But the deadly cover up wouldn't be able to exile Atraxa and Valgabath, so it means that actually we can also still reanimate it because of the with the engine we had 6 already.
And
And
Holy
this, yeah,
NX.
you have a demon, okay. And then,
Well, you can gain 16 life in a turn, so
I
I
mean,
mean,
it's not too
um,
bad. Plus, if they die, then I'm going to take them.
that's true. This Volgavod is overpowered creature,
He wants.
unbelievably.
Oh yeah, sacrifice 3 permanent, please.
Is he not aware of this?
Why didn't you do it just after the ability?
Okay.
Yeah, the one exile. Anyway, so yeah, let's take action. Mm,
Oof.
yeah, this is the thing that I didn't really want to draw, but yeah, well, fair enough.
Okay, let's go. He's down to 8. Let's reanimate it again.
Do we reanimate or do we wait? I don't think we need to over.
Commit. Well, you can put the engine and the beastie, but you don't have to
Yeah,
reanimate immediately.
I think that what I'm scared of is if he has a.
But why don't you put the beastie? Or
If
is it
what
too
if
much?
he? It's already lethal this way.
Okay. It's not
Yeah,
because of the bat.
yeah, because the bat has a blocker. Yeah, maybe if I put the beastie, but I don't know. I suspect like device cover up.
It's deadly cover up.
Device cover up was the counter spell, right? Yeah. Yeah, you can take Italy, I don't care.
Why did you take Italy? Like, there's no possible way that we could cast that. It's a red card
That's a land, and we
in our
surveil.
hand. Walkabout's
Yeah,
Faithful
we
is
take
good.
a faithful. And then
So now he's gonna have to give you.
he needs to give me something. Or he has maybe
Another removal.
removal.
Annoyed.
Anointed affliction. Well, you don't have to give me anything. You can go down to 1.
Yeah, that's what he did. That's what he did. Good for
Then
you. Good for you. What is the one card? This game is way too long for what it is.
yeah, should we reanimate Bhagavat?
No, let's wait. As you said it, like maybe
He's waiting for us to
for us.
overload the board.
But what could it be? Like, I mean,
Now
6
he can
mana.
make. Oh, he cannot make a fish. Otherwise, he would lose 1 life. So
Okay.
yeah, just get out of here.
Well, either he had something to count on and continue with the game, or I mean, he had no chance.
Yeah.
Like when
Yeah.
you let Atraxa leave for like a couple of turns, then it's game.
Well, he sacrificed 3 permanents for Amagabath, so.
And he sacrificed Shieldred. Like Shieldred was like keeping him alive a little bit.
Yeah, but on the other hand, if you had to sacrifice the bat, then wow, it was almost over as well.
The ambitious Johnny Tweaks. So it's our next opponent. Oh my god, we're going first. We
And we
don't have
found 1 engine,
anything. But
but
we have like surveil land,
but
so maybe we.
two tap lands is not very good. But I wish we had, I mean, we need to find at least 1 untapped land. That would be good.
With surveil. That is something we can put on the battlefield, but
Yeah, that's true.
and maybe it can help us.
Yeah, like melee.
Because we have some reanimation right now, so which is good.
True. Okay. Let's see what we're gonna get in the another land. We're
It's
gonna
not
need
too bad. We need four
four land
zombify.
anyway.
So
I'm going to put this one, but I'm not going to mill land.
hmm.
The problem is it the control deck? It looks like What?
Oh, is it
Boros?
Boros? Boros token? Oh.
Boros Mines. Okay, what is Boros Mines playing Authority? Really? I mean, we have seen almost everything, right?
Yeah. Wow. And that mouse needs to go. That mouse is annoying. Okay. Beastie, help us out. Put the Atraxa in the
It's
graveyard and
this
we
is a village. This is not the normal one. Why would you play Authority in a very aggro deck? So you,
Hmm.
okay, well it's fine because
That's fine. It's sheltered by ghosts.
I have another nowhere to run anyway. So oh,
Okay.
that is very good for us. I mean, like we can get rid of two creatures if they
If they put another one.
if they put another one. Yeah.
Let's put something useful. No. Better try.
It's also good. So I think we're going to play the engine this time. Can't find anything.
Okay.
I think we wait, right?
Yeah, we wait.
That
We
looks. Well, they have protection sometimes. What is this?
this is
Just
white.
the rescue, but
Well, the rescue can help him. Because if yeah, if he's more than one. Well, I guess we're gonna have
let's
to try
go try
it.
to the. Let's try to see if there is a stop somewhere. There is a stop.
Hmm.
So if there is a stop, it's better to play this one, right?
Well, it's not gonna matter if it has the mage.
The rescue, you mean?
And yeah, the rescue.
Or maybe I should have waited for having 4 mana open. That was maybe not the.
No, you can't.
Oh, no, I can't. Sorry. Yeah, I have to play this one. So
Well,
there's a huge stop.
yeah, he has the rescue. Like,
But if he has rescue, then if I play it on this one, then he can put it on this one.
okay. Okay, well, the rescue is not gonna help him out. So, yeah, but he has something. For sure. Let's put Belgavoth. Let's mill something. No,
Red.
no.
Misty, no, I don't really
Graveyard.
think Misty.
Ah,
Okay. Well, it's good because we have the Bitter Triumph. So now there is no protection spell anyway because there's nowhere to run, so we don't really care about him having the rescue.
yeah, that's true. So he cannot really protect the hero.
No.
And we put the Atraxa in the graveyard, and we're gonna put him the next turn. And then it's gonna be quite some game. Schlick schlock. Slick shot. Okay. Okay. Interesting. And now we can kill the slick shot. Slick shot. Actually.
Kill the Schlick Shot,
Schlick
yeah.
schlock. I like to call him Schlick schlock.
You can play the rescue if you want, but nothing's going to happen.
Yeah. Well, maybe grows over, yeah, 3. So
Yeah, great. And I'm going to kill this one as well.
yeah, he wanted to deal 5 damage. So.
Okay, let's take action in here. Maybe we can find another land. Oh, we can
Oof.
also reanimate.
Well, Galta,
The
you
Galta.
need to have
I know.
cards in your hand.
Yeah, that's true.
So
It's better to reanimate now Atraxa.
Yeah, exactly. So let's get Atraxa this turn. And then with Atraxa we can fill our hand with the creatures. Like
Yeah.
Italy.
No, no. Ah, yeah, we can because we can play Italy with the.
And then we zombify the Galta and play the Italy with it.
Sure. Let's take an untap land and triumph as well.
Yeah, let's put the land.
And then
Bye
bye
bye.
bye.
It's too much for your stupid Boros
Well, Boros
mice brain.
mice playing authority of the consoles. I have never seen that.
Well,
If
That's-
there is something new, this is something new.
It's first for everything.
This is something that is stupid because like then you don't really have any. You lose a card. Okay. So we have a beast in here. We have nowhere to run. We have a better triumph. We have faithful. It's not a bad hand. We're not first, but we need to hope to reach enough lands and yeah,
Another life gain deck.
looks like so, right? The surveilling of this card is very good. It's too bad that you don't surveil right away. It's the
Oh, it's the raise the past. That's not too bad.
Yeah,
Oh,
but I
the-
need to kill. Or I need to kill
we
this.
need to kill them all. Yeah.
But then,
But it's better to kill it with the nowhere to run now.
yeah, I'm gonna do it now.
Oh, or you do the Valgavoth.
How? And I don't have 4 lands.
Then let's kill with the nowhere to run, so we don't have to pay for the ward.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because here now I can do that next turn, but then I need to.
Well, he has the bat, so he's gonna check your hand.
No, no,
now.
he put it in the graveyard.
He put it in the graveyard? Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Probably
Then
has
he
already
has the
raised the
raise the
past. Maybe
past,
he has
yeah.
already raised the past.
Oh, the cure. Okay.
Sure.
You
Then-
drop cure. So he's not gonna. Well, he's gonna take the better triumph, I think.
Yeah, he needs. He kind of need to.
Well, it's too bad that we can use the bitter triumph to get rid of the Valgavoth. So, okay.
So he took this one. It's gonna get one left, and then get them all there.
Okay, the land is gone. Another land.
No, I think I'm gonna play this way. This and try to get this.
What do we have?
Nothing,
Nothing.
because he took the beer triumph. This is something we could have put in the graveyard. But then next turn, if any of them is milling something good, we can reanimate it with the
Faithful.
faithful.
And the
If
fire.
the rabbit doesn't do things like in the right
And
order.
the duo.
Okay. He's going to mill. Yeah, for sure. Going to take a few damage.
Well, he didn't find the other other bats that drains us, but we are at 13, so that's not very good. Yeah,
here
there's
it is.
Starscape Cleric.
Because they can hit us on spot without doing anything. This is the main problem.
Yeah, exactly. So we need to gain life with the Valgavoth or Truxa, go.
That's good.
Okay. So that is good.
No, I think I'm going to reanimate with faithful. Right?
Faithful. The question is, does he have the raise the past already?
Okay, so what do we need? We need something to
Uh,
discard our. Oh, this is pretty bad. we have-
we need.
Ah, no, we need the bubble because the bubble can kill the bat, so we can actually bring something back. And we have already one Valgavoth, so if
So
we take
Galta
the
is good.
Galta, and if we take Galta, we can take another Zombify. Yeah, this way, I think it's not too bad, right?
Okay, it's not too bad. Do we die?
Well, it's
Okay.
going to depend if he has already raised the pass or not. But it looks, well, maybe he has raised the pass already now.
Okay. Raise the past is 4
Yeah,
mana,
raise the
so he
pass.
didn't play it. So now he's not draining it.
But he's trying to,
He's just
he's digging
growing.
for, he's digging for it. Yeah, so he put it on top, so it's probably raised the pass. I don't know if he's going to kill me. But there's only one.
There's only one.
There's a lot of life linkers, right?
One top.
Quack Feast. Don't think it's going to do anything. If I kill something, I don't think it's going to do
What does
anything.
this do? This is not like a whole removal. Is it just killing one creature?
Which one? Yeah. It's just killing creature, planeswalker, or vehicle, so... I think that right now we need to kill the bat, and...
And have the instant removal ready?
yeah, probably. Do we have it? No, the problem is we have nothing else in the graveyard. That's the main problem.
Well, you have the bitter triumph to put the Gulta in the graveyard.
Yeah, but I wish we had a...
Okay, yeah, of course he's gonna use those.
yeah, it's going to
3,
use all of them.
4, yeah, he has a great
Has a rate to pass, yeah. I wish we could also like have demolition field to interrupt his
Okay. At least we're back to 20. Amalia is going. Well, we can kill Amalia as well. Not
do
now.
anything or not.
No, I think the cleric is the worst.
Man,
Yeah.
he showed us the race to pass. So does it kill us because there is a lot of triggers, right?
Yeah. So we have to kill the cleric.
And with this one. So I need to kill the cleric actually.
Okay, raise the past.
So do I play this?
Well, we can. Well, it's not how he kills you. This is not.
Yes, he can kill me on spot.
Yeah. They're not trying to go for the attack and kill you, like lower your life count. So he's draining with the card, with gaining life. So we have to wait. I
So
mean,
playing the
putting
BC
bestie
doesn't
or
do
not putting bestie doesn't make any huge
much.
difference.
Yeah, that's true.
And Amalia will also grow over 20 probably. Then it's gonna kill everything.
If she kills everything, then I'm going to die. Because I have 20.
So you think we should kill the Amalia?
No.
38.
So I'm dead, I think.
Do we stop this? But it's already on the stack, no?
It's already on the stack, I guess.
Okay, so he's gonna take Zombify. Doesn't matter. Because we can do the engine. Oh, Walkabout. Makes sense. Yeah, I think Amalia is gonna be over 20. I think Amalia is also another problem. And he has another raise the pass on the...
On top of the virtue,
top.
so even like disrupting this will do much actually.
Okay. Can we just go to the end? Why is it like taking this long?
And we're gonna have like 30 triggers.
Amalia reached 20.
20, so now it's going to kill everything. And then we dead.
Oh yeah. Basically putting all the counters on Amalia. Yeah, we
Great. Very interesting deck.
the devil. The devil himself is playing MTG. Galta
Let's
is
see.
good.
We have a Bear Triumph. Well, we need to find a reanimation spell. Well, Galta is just okay like this, but
Yeah,
we have
if you
nothing
don't have
else.
any other creature, Galta is useless. Actually,
Yeah.
maybe Seed of Hope could put something. Why would you put it like that?
Okay.
Maybe Seed of
It's
Hope
interesting.
can put some creature. Okay, that's not too bad.
But
Oh,
then
should we
I can
want the
take
Tyrant in our hand?
it.
Yeah, actually, that makes more sense.
Yeah, maybe we can also find something else than just lands. That would be also good.
Okay. Let's see how it unfolds. The devil.
The bats.
Annex.
Annex.
Okay. That's not too bad, although it's a card advantage, but he's also losing life. Another bit of triumph. Okay, 4 mana. What are you gonna put? Archfiend?
Well, it's good that we have two bit of triumph, but if he has the Jurors, he's going to take at least one of them. I mean, we have 11. I think we have 11 reanimator spell, and
Yes, we do.
we took Galta and Tyrant. I mean, what are the probabilities?
Well, we had 9 courages and 11 reanimation spell, so the rest.
Yeah, of course there is a Jurors, because why not? So one bit of triumph is gone,
Yeah, for sure.
and this is pretty useless against this deck.
Does he have a second one? Okay, Maze Mind Tome.
This is the Murdoch control. I do nothing and I'm trying to win with this nothing.
Okay. It's an interesting pile. I didn't understand why he put the artifact on turn 1 while there was nothing.
I think this is speed team. What is this activity to sacrifice the artifacts?
Oh, the Roven?
That's very interesting.
Okay.
Of course,
Another
another
land.
land. Oh wait.
Well, that's great.
Yeah.
How many lands has it been?
1, 2,
Okay.
6,
6,
7, 8. 8 in 14
14.
cards. Well, it's not too bad, but I mean,
Another annex. Well, he's drawing, but he's losing life. Well,
yeah, but
which
by the
will...
time he's going to make a demon, then he's going to win life back. And as
But
I'm
he
doing
has a
pretty
Maze
much
Mind Tome
nothing,
as well.
so. Oh, yes, great, another land. Well, at some point I'm going to cast the Tyrant.
Yeah,
like
just like
this.
that. Yeah, that's crazy. Like the amount of lands that we draw. Well, he has a Maze Mind Tome to gain life as well. And he's also scoring.
Ah, I'm sure this is the second Jurors if you push it on top. No, this is not what I wanted to play. These two cards look Oh, great. Got another land. It was amazing draws.
Well, in 16 cards we got
I
coming.
drew. There is one thing that I drew. I drew one by the Triumph, and the rest was lands. The rest was in the.
Well, we can cast the Tyrant like that,
Cool,
and
yeah.
the Tyrant will help us draw and
Because it's not as
gain life.
if Galta would be able to survive like 6 million time, 6 million years with that. But the draws are. Are you are you kidding me? Are you for real?
Okay, he has the Maze Mind Tome to draw and gain 4 life. And what is he going to play? He's taking his time to double. What did he have in the graveyard? Is the ley line?
The line of the. Why did I put the line for it?
Okay, we don't have a removal, so
Okay.
we're gonna lose
He wants the life.
4. Okay.
Yeah, I wish we had another bit of triumph instead of drawing another land. But yeah,
Oh my god.
yeah. I mean, like, really?
Oh, this is not too bad.
Well, I can bring this one back, but I don't think that Gata does much, anyways.
Well, we don't get any creatures, so the Galta doesn't do much. We can put the underground next turn and try to surveil.
But the only good thing is that if he kills this one, then we can draw another.
Well, he's flying.
No, but if he kills it, I mean,
Okay, well, we're lucky that he didn't have the Aquazals.
not yet.
His Momentum Breaker. Why didn't you put it before so you could go up to the engine, up to 2? Okay, let's draw. Hello, doggy.
Yeah, the problem with the sacrificing things is that Valgavoth is very weak to that. Plus, we drew so well, so this is a speed to right now. So he's going to bring back all of his life. Hmm.
Faithful, so we can put the Valgavoth also on the battlefield. Oh my god.
Great. Exactly. What I want.
Let's put the mortuary. It's the same. Telly can go to the graveyard.
Oh, you can also reanimate it, by the way. I'm going to reanimate it.
I think Galta makes more sense. Why would you wanna?
Well, it does 3 things.
But Galta will put the Valgavoth on the battlefield as well.
I don't think it will survive a long term.
And then it will trigger the Tyrant and the Bitter Triumph. We can kill the Speed Demon. We can get rid of a land, because I don't think we need more.
Especially not the.
Now we can play it.
Play your team now. Not too bad, huh?
Oh yeah. Oof.
I can reanimate something now.
And now you can reanimate Etali.
But he has the DS cover. I'm pretty sure about this. I always say something wrong. Deadly cover up, right? So
Yeah.
like deadly cover up, no, it's deadly cover up. But that can't really, yeah, probably like, yeah, I forgot about the ability of this one.
The Tyrant.
For
Tyrant, like,
yeah,
allowing you to draw.
this is a bad card for us now. But this one can also like reanimate anything that died,
Italy
like Italy or even the Tyrant
or
itself.
Tyrant. Tyrant makes sense because it gains life and the card draw. But Italy does also things. And Bhagavat, like, we need to gain life, otherwise it's gonna be problematic. So,
Well, drawing this card was very good actually, because if the cover up cannot get rid of everything, like they have 1, 2, 3, so they can actually exile things from the graveyard with the cover up, but um, they cannot get rid of everything.
and
And yeah, and Bitter Triumph was with a good draw as well, but it was very conditional, like according to all the lands that we just drew since the beginning. Um, should I discard the land as well?
no, this one is a bit useless now.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay. Now 8.
Now what? Who do we reanimate?
Who do we reanimate? Like Italy this time?
Italy?
Or because he comes back, maybe it's better to Tyrant? And Tyrant, like, help us draw again?
Kinda like Italy, no?
Okay. We try Italy. Let's see. Oof. Hello. Hello.
That was
That was hell of a draw. And
another
let's go.
reanimation.
Then let's get the Fateful. Let's get Bitter Triumph. Let's get Zombify. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right now. Like, the game has changed. It took another turn. Let's put them.
Let's put this one.
More,
But I think that I want to keep.
we still see land.
I'd like to keep the Bitter Triumph open.
Okay.
So if he tries to put a demon on the battlefield, then we can kill it.
Yeah, actually, like, this Aquazots will kill us right now. Like, it will deal us 16 damage or something like that.
Sure.
That's crazy. Okay. Well, he will die with the annexes if he doesn't kill the Shieldred. That's also another thing.
It's too bad that these ones don't have haste. I wish we would have this rule of
Summoning Sickness.
yeah, summoning sickness. And
Well, he's not in a better condition anymore.
I'm sure he has plenty of killing spells. Like he showed us already, like the Rankle Sprank. So.
Oh my god, that Rankle creature was like annoying as well.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, you were right about the.
So there isn't this demon, as I told you.
Okay.
So I need to put a stop in his second land phase, so he doesn't get the trigger out of this one, having a demon.
That's
Then
perfect.
he's going to kill.
The Shieldred is gonna kill him.
And
Let's kill the.
No, his Annex is going to kill him.
The Shieldred, well, he's gonna draw, and Shieldred is gonna deal the exact same damage anyway, so
yeah.
Look, he's dead. That's GG. Bye bye. Annex 1.
1, 2.
Annex 2. Annex 3.
I don't know how we won this game, to be honest, because I had really no hope. Really no hope. But, well, somehow we made it. Blah 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 blah. Okay.
Okay, we go first. We have 75 lands, and we have Italy.
We have a
To
reanimator spell.
yeah, we're gonna need something to ditch, so we're gonna need Bitter Triumph. Then everything will be great. Well, Italy Reanimation, the previous game was
Uh,
amazing.
I mean, but it was a low rate. This is the problem with Italy. It's really the low rate. Okay, I think it's
I think it's
the
game.
worst matchup for us now because we have zero
Oh,
removal.
the Ruckus.
Okay, put one land. No,
Galta. Okay,
no, no. This is not what we want.
that's not what we want. We need
This is
something.
exactly the opposite that we wanted. Like to put the land in our hand and put the Galta. This is the problem with this deck. Sometimes you don't really know.
Yeah, that's why, like, with milling, like, I feel like I have
But
less
it's not
control.
true. I think it's not true at all.
And Ruckus. 3/3. Is it 4/4? No, no. Yeah, 4/4. 4/4 with menace. Okay.
We have nothing. Really nothing.
Better triumph. Better triumph. Come on.
Mill 3 lands.
Zombie fire.
Which is zombify, but there is nothing in the graveyard to zombify.
Maybe put the faithful to block it. Well, we can't block it. He has menace.
These two cards shouldn't be in our hand. We milled lands, but we didn't mill these two.
Well, again, like we've seen 7 lands in how many cards? 12.
Oh, which is pretty normal, but
This percentage of like drawing lands is crazy. And we
I
need,
don't know. Maybe there is 25, 26 lands. I didn't check properly.
okay, is he gonna do a village? No, okay. Monster Stretch?
Yeah, monster trade, blah blah blah. It's we know exactly the same Serenade. It's like the same as usual.
Does he have another one? Oh, Caleb?
Hmm?
The second?
No, but it's also sorcery speed. You gotta do it now. You can do it now if you want. Move down to 9. So either you mill something good or you're dead. I think
Well, hello.
something good. I don't really want to sack this one, to be honest.
Yeah, let's zombify the Atraxa. Let's get the Bitter Triumph. No, nowhere to run.
Nowhere to run.
Seed of Hope is good.
New artifact.
And let's get another Zombify. Oh, okay.
If I take too many
Oh,
things,
if you take too many, then
I
you
can
have
also
to
like
get rid of Galta.
get rid of things, yeah, of something in my. We don't have 3. I wanted 2. Don't we have like double type? Yeah, we can get rid of this one. It's double type. So he will be able to block actually.
And well, we need to get rid of Galta
And you
and
need to get rid of this one. So this
an
one will be.
artifact.
We have. Discard 2 cards. Okay.
Yeah. So okay, now we have blockers. And we have Atraxa to gain life. So it's not as bad
Well, it's not
as
as
it
bad,
was.
and we can actually.
And then next turn, Galta can put the Italy on the battlefield as well. That could be interesting. But the problem, another challenger.
I wish we had the Vagaboth instead for once. Okay, so we don't really have much choices.
Well, you need to Slick Shot. Slick Shot can also grow. So yeah, that's what we need. And you give Atraxa to Slick Shot.
6 shots of this. Yeah, 6 shots, right? This one grows worse than this one.
Yeah, this one grows worse than the challenger.
Okay, so let's see.
I mean,
Pretty sure that he has 6 million spells of.
well, he has to use all of his resources to go through. Okay,
This is one already.
it's 6. And then does he have like third Monster's Rage?
Could be. But remember that they have Trump over here.
Shock.
Don't know if we're dead. Don't think we are, but
I don't think so. We get 2, 4, 6,
no,
0,
we're not.
7.
Okay, so I have the green. Like the xenophobe is giving me life back as well. But the
Yeah,
problem
let's
is that
zombify.
if I zombify,
No, you zombify and you bring back Italy. You bring back Galta, and Galta kicks Italy on the battlefield. Also, the Faithful on the battlefield. So we have blockers. Okay, let's. And Italy will find us something for sure.
we still have the life here as well.
Find me something, Italy. Yes, a
Yes,
Troxa.
you can find the Troxa, for example.
And you get the hell out of here.
Okay, we have an artifact. We have a Bitter Triumph in here. Another zombify. Yeah.
I can
We
go
still have
through
the
with
land.
Monster's Rage. You know what?
I don't really think we need another beastie.
I mean, I don't want to. I can't stand this deck. I can't. Let's get rid of the land. Like a
and the
tap land.
lands.
Okay,
We still
let's
have the
go
2 life
through.
in here as well.
Let's go through the wall with your stupid village and 2 freaking challenger. Let's see. Well, he might have like
that
sacking.
looks despair, but another land doesn't do much.
How many Monster's Rage has it been?
I
Hero?
don't care about the hero. We have the nowhere run, so he's cute.
What is cute?
Just the way he's trying to win.
Yeah. Well, let's see what you have. Like, I really want to see. Like, go through 12-12, 7-7.
Okay. It was really at this moment that we just milled attracts us.
Dean Hallow as our next opponent. And we go in first. We have a bunch of removals and Zombify, a Bitter Triumph to get rid of the Volgavot, and Engine and Zombify to bring it back. So that's
We just have
good.
the mortuary as a tap land. That's the main problem. But
Yeah,
fine, I think.
maybe it's good that we surveil and try to get more lands because we need it. Yeah.
Yeah, for once we need more. We need the engine down as well.
Oof.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Is it omniscious?
It looks omniscious or it looks like control. I don't know. Both are pretty bad for us.
Omniscious is terrible for us, although we have the Bitter Triumph, but on the other hand, like, he will have the priority.
Okay, this is Oculus.
This is Oculus is fine.
Oculus is a bit easier to handle, especially with that we have the Bitter Triumph. Okay, this is
Charter
Oculus.
Course, but Charter Course could also be omniscious.
Yeah, that's true. But they usually don't play funding the set.
Okay, so this one is fine.
No, we need the land.
Yeah, we need the land.
In the 4th one.
Okay, so that's not too bad for now.
Okay.
The Jin.
This is a dead card in our hand. This is the main problem right now.
Okay, so it's an Oculus deck. I think it's not too bad, but are they running counter spells? Like sometimes,
yeah,
no?
They can. Yeah, they have some sometimes. No.
No, I think it's enough. Okay, Beastie.
Beastie is okay. BC mills more. It's good. But so far we didn't mill like crazy. It was not. We
Yeah.
want to target for this ones. Well, we can target now the beast itself, but that would be a bit stupid. I think it's better
Mm,
to try to.
yeah, I don't think it's anything necessary
Well,
right now.
if Vagabond hits the battlefield, then for them it's very complicated
Yeah,
to get
because
rid.
they will be getting rid of all of the cards,
And they don't have
and the
many
Valgavoth
permanents.
will
Yeah,
claim them.
right now they have only two permanent. They have only one permanent. They would have two if they have the Oculus already, but the Oculus is not there. There is two Jin.
Can you go on Valgavoth once more? The bounce off. Okay,
Okay,
that's great.
don't care much about this, but no, the
Oh,
probably
he
will be
has the
like
recommission. He had the recommission in the graveyard,
hmm. So
so
he needs to pay two for the
which is good because that
yeah.
means he needs to have spell pierce.
And then now I can try to
Did,
kill it.
did they have spell pierce? Okay. On the Jin. Can. Okay. Well, with this card,
They
no
cannot
matter,
they
no?
cannot they cannot counter the engine.
Card.
They cannot counter the engine and they cannot counter the Broodheart engine.
Yeah,
No, the
so,
engine, the discard and the engine. Sorry.
yeah. So either way, we get the Volgavoth
Yeah,
the next turn.
and they cannot really bounce it as well.
Okay.
What is it? There's a no bounce off.
There's this bounce off. It's an interesting addition to this deck. It's not too bad.
Bounce off is like a vehicle or a creature, but this is not a vehicle. It's an
Is
artifact.
there any negate? And like, well, he has gone through a
There
lot
is
of cards.
spell pierce.
Did you see spell pierce?
No, I haven't seen spell pierce, but yeah, that could happen that there is a spell pierce somewhere.
Okay. I don't think he's running. Maybe they're running negate. Like, but even negate is like one or two. It will not be too much. Okay, he's reader. So partition.
Yes.
That's
Oh,
fine. We can bring it back with
with
the
one pleasure,
zombify
but
then.
I have this. So.
Zombify, Valgavoth, and Birch, and Beastie. And let's go.
So try to bounce this one.
They can't. They can't deal with Valgavoth that easily. Well,
That's at the cost of three permanent. And then the problem is that if they mill, they're going to get the.
oh,
Are you for real?
okay. I take my words back now.
Really? They play split up.
Okay.
Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah, we have seen everything, right?
Okay, that was
That
not
was really
expected.
bad.
We should have thought about it.
Shut about. You don't play a sweeper in the creature deck. It doesn't make any sense.
No, it does. Split up does because
No, it
split up
doesn't.
like gives you an option. If you go for the attack, then you say like
No,
untap
it's really
creature.
very for bad players. And this is a bad player, and he's been very lucky.
Okay. Let's. What do
We're probably going to lose to that, but it's a very bad play. It's a very bad card for this kind of decks.
Okay, he only has the Jin. Like we haven't seen Oculus. Like he has gone
Yeah,
through a
that's
lot of
true.
cards.
That's true.
Um.
But then now I have nothing. This is the main problem. I had only Volgabath and
Well, maybe we surveil the Atraxa. Atraxa would be better. Oh, another soul partition.
well, we drew a lot of lands as well. I mean, like we have six lands, he has four, so it means that he has two more spells than we have.
Okay, interesting. He wants to do the previous next turn.
I have priority anyway, so
Surveil, Seed of Hope. I mean, it's not the worst card, but should we go deeper?
we can try to see what we're going to mill. More lands on top of lands in case of you need the lands.
Okay, we need you, Volgi.
And I need to trade.
Yeah, we need to trade. And he has. Well, does he have Tishana? What is going on?
Tishana 3. Or he has another. He has another
Split up. Oh no, he's gonna exile it and play it again.
Okay, so maybe we're gonna.
We need a Truxa now.
Yeah, we need to. Oh, we can't have a Truxa, we can't play Truxa again. Or if it doesn't do anything.
Okay, so we have a removal at least. He has Recommission, he has Helping Hand. So he has
Playing
all
split
the...
up, I mean, I don't think it's a very good idea, but well, yeah, he's very good against our deck for sure, but in general, it's not good.
How many cards has it been for him? 29?
30, yeah.
30. Oh.
Well, let's try to kill this one first,
Okay.
and then let's see what he wants to do about it.
Well, he can probably has
Because
another
he doesn't draw lands. He just draw the yeah, what he wants actually. But then I can't reanimate. I'm missing one land.
And he has so many Recommission. He has the Recommission holding it in his hand. Well, as long as he doesn't have a Soul Partition.
Or maybe I can maybe try to also like mill something that is relevant. Maybe he's another, yeah, maybe he has another soul partition. I don't have enough soul partition now. It would be like 4+4.
We're gonna need another land then.
Oh, we have drawn so many lands, so I can't believe we can.
Another Jin. And he brings another Jin.
So I'm probably almost dead.
Oof.
But is it better than? I think it's better than.
Atraxa is better.
But the Atraxa they can frack.
Well, Atraxa will help us find more things. Like,
A killing spell as well. This one. Zombify.
okay, we need okay. Well, the problem is if he has a bounce spell, then we're dead. So yeah, we need to bring another thing.
Does he have a negate? Yeah, that was my fear of him having the.
Well,
If he has, this is the problem with Atraxa, that if he has a bounce spell, then we're dead. Yeah, I should have thought about the.
well, we didn't see any. Like he also mailed a lot of cards with the.
Well, he did everything with 4 lands. I mean, we have 8 lands. We have double lands, and what he has as well.
Well, if he did have a bounce spell, he would have done it already, though. So
He
What
has
is he?
another reanimator. But he only plays the. Oh, we have to block anyway, so.
Yeah, we're gonna have to block the 15.
Bring back to 4.
Well, he's gonna bring back again.
Really?
He's digging.
Another one?
Well, how many has he used already?
1, 2,
Recommission.
3. Helping hand.
Well, then he has a lot. No, Oculus.
Yeah, he did not spell now. Spell.
Okay. We have to be extremely good right now.
I think we're dead. No, we're not.
So, how many lands do we have? 8. So we can do Fateful and bring back Atraxa. That is 5 mana. Because if we bring with this one, it's 6 mana. So this is cheaper. We can kill the Haughty Djinn. That is 14, 15, whatever. We need another land and Bitter Triumph as well. Yeah, another
good.
removal is good. Walkabout Faithful is good.
So we can kill.
So
we can Quack Fist something already.
The Djinn.
The bigger Djinn.
Yeah. I think Oculus is not as scary as the Djinns right now.
No, that's true. And then I can do it now because in case he's.
What do you want to do with the Nowhere to Run?
No, this is
Are you kidding me?
This is the second time I do it because I'm confusing the Nowhere to Run and the Bear Triumph. It looks the same for me.
The green bubble can go.
Where is the green bubble?
It's
the second time I'm.
Well, we're not dead.
No, but again, I'm confusing the two cards. To me, it looks the same.
Well,
it's the second time I do it the same.
Okay, well, we're not dead yet.
Really, to me, it looks the art is the same for me, but I don't see it clearly, to be honest.
Well, Oculus is not as scary as the Djinn.
No, that's true.
And we still have Bitter Triumph for next turn. And maybe we should bring back the, what's it called? The Tyrant. So we draw and we gain life.
Well, it's going to depend on what he's has drawn. He has 4 mana, and I made the mistake again with this.
Okay.
Okay, he doesn't have anything.
He doesn't have it. Let's get rid of the Djinn.
Oh, he has a reanimation spell probably again.
We're at 6. That's fine. We have Bitter Triumph. We have 2 of them.
It's another Oculus.
As long as we're gaining life, it's fine.
Yeah, but they all fly. This is very problem.
Okay.
We top deck another Oculus.
Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Two, 5, 9.
I have 9 mana.
We have 9 mana.
So this time I can do it properly and make and kill the yeah, 9 mana is enough to okay. So
10
it's
mana.
10 mana. So this turn it's going to be better to look. So I do this one.
Yeah, we do this. We use 5 mana, and we bring
I'm
the
gonna bring because
Atraxa.
we need someone to fly.
Yeah, definitely.
How many cards do we have left? Oh, we have a lot. Okay, so
Well, we keep bringing what is in the graveyard. Well, Atraxa also like kind of mills us, but okay.
I don't have to
Galta.
take it. I don't really have to take everything, to be honest. The Galta is good, yeah. So maybe let's just take these two, and then I'm going to this time be the triumph, discard a card, and kill those ones.
Well, you can get rid of nowhere to run. I think no.
Uh,
If you wanna
yeah,
put the Galta down, then you're gonna need Vagabond in your hand.
yeah. But I was thinking also like to discard Galta to
Oh,
reanimate
okay,
it.
okay. Then let's discard the Galta with the Bitter Triumph. Okay. So, well, could this be that the face down cards?
Can you draw land?
Oh my god.
I don't know. Well, guys, sorry, and I also misplayed a lot. Let's go for the final boss.
Yeah. We're at 6-2, heading to game number 9. We're starting. We have Atraxa, we have Faithful. It's a good hand. We just need. What do we need? We don't really need much. We just need 5 mana to put the Faithful on the battlefield and also.
Kill something
And
oh, there's a Golgari as well.
Golgari as well. Well, we're gonna need 2 more lands so we can. Oh, Shieldred.
Mid-range or
Well, that means he's looking for lands. As much as we do, it's another removal. It's not too bad, but we're gonna need more lands right now. We have to reach 5. See, up the beanstalk.
Beanstalk. So it looks like more mid-range deck
Okay.
with the Overlords, probably.
Okay, Zombie 5 is not too bad.
We need the next land for sure.
We need the next land. Well, we have Bitter Triumph to get rid of Atraxa, but we're gonna need a target. So let's see. Okay, Overlord.
This is the Overlords. Okay. It's a bad target for the Bitter Triumph.
Well, anything right now, like especially if we get the 4th land, like we don't care. We can also kill the elves, to be honest.
As a Triumph?
Yeah,
if
why
you get
not?
the next land, then
because if we get the next land, then we want to be up and running for this. Yeah.
And then to give us like a bit more like flexibility in terms of hand.
Exactly. Sure. And then the Faithful, we're gonna get another land for sure. So that could.
Another of these. Maybe this one. This you can do an artifact. There's only 5.
And we're gonna need another land.
And then tap, and yeah, probably the Fable Passage. Well, we're going to have too many cards in our hands, so it means that we can also put Vagabond in the graveyard.
Oh yeah, that's true. That actually makes more sense. I don't know if the nowhere to run is like very useful, but then now Faithful can fetch us.
It's exciting.
Oh damn.
Well, we have the Vagabond, so Vagabond you cannot do it the same way, unless he has a.
Okay, we have another Vagabond.
So I think we're gonna take the land.
But what we can
do.
do.
Land drop though.
If you are afraid of Shieldred's Edict, then we can also put the other Faithful.
No, I thought that maybe it was good to put this one, the Beastie, actually.
Oh, okay. Yeah, like something next to Valgaboth. What did he have? Good game. What? I mean, if you...
He had the. He has the exile. Okay. It's the mill deck. Oh, so he had three. Well, I have still another one, and he has still another one.
Wow. Okay.
What do we have in the graveyard? Nothing.
Nothing right now. And we cannot go for the attack.
No, we can still discard this Valgabath and try with the if you
Well,
place a
he's
creature.
gonna have to give us. He's gonna have to give us some target. What is this?
It looks like it's a graveyard thing. It's not a bad deck, but then he had to also like exile his own Beanstalk, and then there was it's kind of a key card of the deck as well.
Well, I don't care any of his key cards, to be honest, right now. Like, he just needs to give me like something that I can kill with the Bitter Triumph.
Which is good. Really? He wants me to discard? Then with pleasure.
And let's kill him with the Nowhere to Run, no?
Yeah. He has nothing.
Oh yeah, it's this one. Okay, I see.
This turn, I have to do everything now, right?
Well, you can also kill the 6/6.
Yeah, I'm going to kill the 6/6 with the Bitter Triumph. But I think I'm going to take 3. Because I have nothing to discard anyway.
Okay.
So. And then he has a little bit less power and...
Okay.
Oh,
that's good.
So let's go for the attack, I guess.
Let's go for the attack. Well, Walkabout is not gonna be easy to deal with now that he doesn't have anything on the battlefield.
And he has no land as well. That's the main problem for him as well. But yeah, I mean, he's been resourceful so far, exiling Valgaboth. So
Twice.
Yeah, twice even. Yeah.
Like, he exiled Atraxa and Walkabout. So, but he said GG. So if you want to get out of the game, you can. We don't mind. We will not hold it against you. Okay.
Okay, now... No, he can still. He needs 3.
Are you out of your mind? Good game. Go. Go.
That was very
already
easy.
I mean, that was like annoying. Like, people are GGing for no reason. Like, you don't even know how the Walkabout works and you're GGing me?
Yeah.
Get out. Get out.
But he was resourceful. He had two of them, and then he had
Well,
a third one.
that card works with this strategy a lot. But I mean, like, you know how your cards work, but you don't know how Walkabout works?
Well, he tried.
You can still read it.
Then we won. And we got 7 wins again with Golgari Reanimator with this new card, the Broodheart Engine. And it's really getting onto my heart because it's the 20th playing point that we needed. So, yes, another playing point and 3 packs, which is pretty good, and 500 gems. So we're going to claim that. And what to say about this deck? It's a very fun deck. It's a lot of decisions, but it's not an easy deck, and you have a lot of bad matchups. You've probably seen it in this video. But yeah, overall, it's still quite fun, to be honest. And I like Reanimator's deck, but there's a lot of things to disrupt the reanimation. And also, like, we don't have too many removals, so against aggro decks, it's a bit complicated sometimes. But yeah, well, I like this deck, to be honest.
Yeah, that was very fun, and it shows with the score as well, 7-2 for a standard event. That's amazing. So we're going to claim all these rewards, and we're going to be ready for more in the future. So if you guys like this video, please do not forget liking it, sharing with your friends, and subscribing to our channel. That means a lot to us, and we will see you guys on the next one.
See you on the next video.